the Delusional Series, compiled according to the teachings of the Master. Author Fafu. The Delusional Series. Part 16. Detailed study. Through the sublimation of one's wisdom, one can precisely, comprehensively, and meticulously understand the detriments of afflictions. Such an understanding requires profound investigation. It is insufficient to merely grasp a few superficial statements. We must delve into the specifics of what we covet and how these desires give rise to suffering, anger, or a combination thereof. By meticulously examining the detailed manifestations of these afflictions, we can illuminate these concepts for all to see. Some individuals are indolent and unwilling to engage in this endeavor, while others are dull and require explicit instruction. It is my aspiration to provide all beings with the opportunity to partake in this Dharma offering, enabling them to elevate their understanding tenfold. When one discovers these truths for oneself and strives to transcend them, the path to enlightenment becomes significantly easier. Let us delve into the intricacies of greed, particularly in the context of gluttony. How does this greed manifest? And what are the subsequent actions and states of mind that arise from it? When one fails to satisfy their cravings, anger inevitably ensues. What are the specific manifestations of this anger? And how does it manifest in speech, actions, and facial expressions? What are the corresponding perceptions of others? And what are the destructive consequences of such behavior? Let us conduct a thorough examination of these issues, exploring them in detail as they arise. There are countless facets to the affliction of greed, each serving as a distinct argument to illuminate its nature and its attendant phenomena. When one fails to attain the object of their desire, what arises? What are the manifestations of this discontent? And what are the detrimental consequences that follow? The more profoundly one understands these aspects, the easier it becomes to subdue this afflictive state. For through profound understanding, one gains the ability to effectively counteract it. The key lies in maintaining constant awareness of greed and its workings. Consider the military. Why do they have scouts? To thoroughly understand the enemy's situation. This is precisely what we must do. We need to have a comprehensive understanding of the enemy's detailed circumstances. While a general overview suffices for me, as I can accurately extrapolate from that foundation, others require a more meticulous approach. Hence, they must meticulously categorize and subdivide the enemy. Even if it takes years, it is worthwhile. Through this exhaustive examination, one gains a complete understanding of the enemy's deceptive and illusory nature, as well as the harm it inflicts, a harm that is tantamount to destruction and corruption. At this point, one will naturally cease to follow it. Such a process is a form of spontaneous spiritual cultivation, as opposed to a forced rejection. If one discovers that a close friend has become entangled with harmful influences, would they continue to associate with them? Even the closest of friendships can be severed.